how I say good evening.
Oh,
what kind of turkey bake? What kind of sub was it again, Lucas?
What? Buffalo sauce.
No, I have.
Wait, no.
What kind of sub was it again, Lucas?
A Publix chicken tender sub.
Buffalo sauce.
swear.
Okay, would you turn on the feedback?
Turn that down. Those guys are annoying as hell. So anyway,
those guys are assholes.
Yeah, they're annoying as hell. You don't want to talk to those guys. They're pathetic. But anyways, greetings one and all. Welcome back to the network exclusively here on the Film Reviews page, where you see a lot of crazy stuff involving movies. Yes, movies. We're talking about movies. Whoopee.
And blow-up dolls.
And blow-up dolls and other things. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we even bother getting started with this little topic of what we're going to be doing, I have an announcement that I want to make. I announced it on the main channel, and I want to announce it on this particular channel for you all.
Are you going to watch football next year?
Oh, my God.
No, the announcement is I'm now an alcoholic. There you go.
Oh,
anyways,
that's like one of Tom's favorite lines ever from Pain and Gain. Well, Lucas, you look like a giant fucking turkey.
No, I do not. You have more turkey-ish head than I do. So.
I could feed a family of 10 and they would love my meat.
But yes, I got an announcement I do want to make to you all, and it's actually, you can say, important yet surprising. The announcement I want to just before we get involved is that I was asked this question a while ago. Gary, is Mega Fortune coming back? Is it going to come back? We want to see season 6. We want to see the evolution. I said to myself for a long time, no, it's not coming back. And I told people that it won't come back. Why? Because my heart wasn't into it anymore. Until I had a good talk with somebody who I will keep nameless, told me, dude, this was something that kept the channel popular and something that you had going for yourself. And for you to cancel it wasn't really something good or anything. But I told him, dude, I want to do some other things, and I am still going to do other things. So after thinking about it, I realized I'm bringing Mega Fortune back. But it's not going to be called Mega Fortune anymore. It is a show going to be called Wheel of Cinema. So the reason why we're calling it Wheel of Cinema now is because we want to do a whole total reboot of this game. But the thing is, we're going to be having a lot of mixture of some old stuff and some new stuff. Some old stuff from the Mega Fortune days. We're going to be having some players from the Mega Fortune days come back, a lot of the veterans coming back to play, and we're going to be having a lot of new stuff that we never even done in the Mega Fortune days. That is going to be exciting. And we're going to have some brand new players, mostly in the film realm, that we're going to be having playing this game, and we're going to be doing a lot of matchups, a lot of funny stuff. As for Wheel of Cinema, when will it be coming? Once I have the material that I need. See, the game itself, the format, the game, the rounds, everything's all set. It's just my job where I have to get the physical copies. Like, I have to get the wheel cleaned up. I got to get the podiums cleaned up. I got to get the wedges. I got to get a lot of things I need before we even bother doing this. I need to get a logo. I need to get an outro. I need a lot of things for this.
Okay, I like to buy a Val, the number 7.
That's not a value, dumbass.
Speaking of the number 7, I'm actually glad you made that joke because I will spoil one.
Thank you, Lucas.
That we're going to be featuring in the show.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, in Wheel of Cinema, there is going to be a thing where instead of calling letters and buying vowels, you're going to have a chance to actually call out numbers.
That is correct.
So
and they're going to be worth money.
For example, if there is a puzzle that by the way, a lot of the categories are going to be relating towards movies because Wheel of Cinema. There you go. Say, for example, a category features a movie title that has a number in it. If you land on a space, for example, you spin the wheel, you land on 850. And if you say, I'd like to call out a number, I will say, okay, before you call out your number, if you get the right number on this puzzle, your money amount is going to be doubled. So 850 is going to be doubled. If you call regular letter, same thing. Vowel 250, etc., etc.
Lucas, your
As for
R
how-
is huge.
as for
I
how
love
the
the way you
numbers-
did that.
As for how the numbers are going to work, it's going to go from numbers of 1 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 0 at the end.
You mean
That's
0 to 9, you dumb shit.
Whatever the hell it's going to be. So that's the format I have planned for it. So the money amount's going to be 2 times that. So numbers are going to be a thing where you're going to be able to call now.
Hey,
It's not something spectacular.
our good Brit from England, Tom. That's why he says arse. I like that touch. He requested something. Gary, can you say
Oh,
the Bofa on the sofa?
the answer
Yes.
is no.
Oh, you're,
Please.
No.
you're a dickhead.
Well,
You're a
let me
dickhead, Gary.
let me finish with this Wheel of Cinema announcement. Then I'll say it. So, calling numbers is going to be a thing. That's the only thing I'm going to spoil. Also, a lot of new wedges. A lot of the old wedges that we had before, prize-wise, that's still going to be on the show, but with different names, maybe a little different rules, so on and so forth. But we got a lot of great things coming from Wheel Cinema, and an announcement will be coming for that later down the road. So I figured I will let you all know about that.
Oh, he says Happy New Year. Oh yeah, because Britain, they're like, I forgot how many hours ahead of us. I think they're like 8 or 9 hours
No,
ahead.
6 hours, dumb shit.
No, for me, you dumb shit.
You, it's 9. For you, it's 9 hours ahead.
There, see, yeah, I'm not Easter time.
Hold
you
up,
butthole.
no, that didn't work out.
I'll be your best. Yeah, now everyone's
Yeah,
requesting.
they're begging you to say it. Come
The
on.
Bofa on the
Be a party
sofa.
pooper.
Yeah, well, I hope everybody's looking forward to Wheel of Cinema. It's coming out, so there you go.
The Bofa
Not-
on the sofa.
Come
I
on.
want to.
Say
I
it,
want to.
Gary.
No,
No,
I
you
want-
say it.
Gary.
No.
Come on.
no,
Say it.
Let me say it.
it.
No,
No.
say the Bofa on the sofa.
What about that word?
No, come on, say it.
I don't want to.
You remember it was from Pain and Gain '88 that we
I don't
everyone
give a
they're all want you to say it.
I
Yeah,
don't give a
people
damn.
are not
No,
happy.
you're saying it right now.
No.
No, we're not doing shit until you
You're not doing
say.
shit till you say it.
Billy Robinson says, I have 7 hours and 40 minutes. The Bofa on the sofa. You look like an ugly midget. Come on. Say it.
It's the Bofa on the sofa. The Bofa on the sofa.
I got plenty of screenshots.
Oh, I'm taking 591 photos of that. Thank you very much. Wait, Lucas, what did you send?
Hold
There
on.
you go. I said you both on the sofa. Now fuck off.
Jeff, I'm taking a picture of that. Yep. Oh, Tom's a big fan of ours. He's a good dude. And I love it. And Tom, I love your #1 pick. Good shit.
Yeah, me too. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to the main topic of what this video is going to be surrounding after the fact that I pressed the Wheel Cinema thing. Again, later announcement will be as its own separate thing, blah, blah, blah. Ladies and gentlemen, for this particular video, we do this every year now, and we've been doing this for the past, what?
Oh my God.
3 years
We
now?
do it for the year, the summer, and the fall winter season.
Yeah, we usually do it for all the seasons, but we couldn't do it last fall due to scheduling, but still, we were able to
poor
do
guy
it.
had to work his ass off.
Now, this was necessary. It is now time where we do the annual top 5 most and least anticipated films for within the year that's coming out. Since the best and worst is done, since the latest flick is done, that's how this goes. We get right down to the best and worst, most and least anticipated films within that year.
I can't believe you didn't catch that. He's like, the best and worst. What are you, Notre Dame? Are you Professor Luke Nukem? What's your number? Wait, what's your #1 Tom? Oh, what's your #1 Tom? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ready Player One.
I do not have any manners, unfortunately, so it's okay. But as for this, now looking at 2019 now, the thing is, within the past few years, few years have been garbage, few years have been mixture, and a couple years have been But 2019, out of all the years of this particular decade,
2014 I thought was awesome.
well, 2014 was good, but within this year alone, since it's been a long while since we've actually had a good year for films, I think 2019 is going to be promising. It really looks absolutely promising because there's so many films coming out within next year. It looks like it's going to be a repeat of 1999.
There you go.
It really does look like that a lot because look at 1999.
And we're going to party like it's 1999. Ooh, you like that one, didn't you, Gary?
Unfortunately, Purple Rain's going to be coming out down on that day.
What a coincidence. It's raining outside.
But when the Purple Rain comes down, that's when doves cry. Hey, still, let's go crazy.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry. And it shows that woman farting. Din, 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 din. It's like...
I'm still going to be driving a little wreck with that. So I no more puns. So with 1999, I'm going to name some of the films that came out within that year that was superb. You have The Matrix.
Oh, God. Fight Club, The Matrix, The Iron Giant.
The Iron Giant, The Green Mile, Toy Story 2,
Toy Story 2, Tarzan.
Tarzan came out. Boys Don't Cry, maybe.
I think Boys Don't Cry came out that year as well. The Sixth Sense.
Hold on. Wayne.
Didn't Chicks with Dogs 1 came out that same year too?
Yes, sir. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. The Phantom Menace at TV, you butthole.
Yeah, also, there was another movie that came out. Also in the 90s, there was another year. What was it? Shawshank, Forrest Gump.
That was 94.
Yeah, I think 94 was a good year as well.
The South Park, American Beauty. You get the hell out of here, Convict.
Yeah, wasn't 1994 a good year as well?
Mm-hmm.
So what does that tell you? 1994 was a good year. 2014 was a good year. So 1999 was a good year. 2019 might be a good year. So there you go.
You know what? Holy shit. I never connected the dots there. Oh, connected dots. That's my favorite coloring book page.
Would you be quiet? Fuck off, woman.
There you go. 2014 was a good year, so was 1994.
I cannot wait till 2019. That's when I graduate from the abacus.
Jerome, you know I have a degree and you have nothing, right?
I know, I'm dumb as
fucking
fuck.
Dumbass.
Yeah, a degree. A degree. D-I-S-G-R-E-E. A disagree.
No,
close.
I disagree. That's the opposite of agree. I hang it.
Oh!
No, it's D-E-G-R-E-E.
Yeah, I hang that on my fridge next to my macaroni paint.
I don't do macaroni. You have the fucking brain comprehension to do fucking macaroni paint, but I don't.
Hey, Jay Vaders, how you doing, buddy?
How'd you spell it again, Lucas?
D-E-G-R-E-E.
Exactly. Fuck off. So anyway,
Lucas, that's not how you spell red.
Okay, Lucas. How do you spell red?
Red, R-E-D.
Exactly. So,
you ain't getting that shit with me. But you know what I have? Want a Sprite cranberry?
No, shove it up your butt. So within this decade, with 1999, 2019 looking promising. We got a lot of great movies coming out. Now, on my behalf, I don't know about the rest of these dudes. I don't have that many least anticipated films. Majority of the stuff I have are anticipated stuff. Hardly any least anticipated because there's really not that many films I ain't looking forward to.
I have 5.
So I'm gonna stop talking and let these guys do their part.
Go ahead, Lukey Boo.
So are we gonna go over most least honorable mention, least anticipated?
Really let everybody do their introductions first before I announce that.
Hey guys, it's LCMuscles here, and yes, this is again Jerome is trying to bust my balls again, but we all know he is Tubby Mora, the fat.
I am stupid as fuck.
Yes, you are stupid as fuck.
Oh.
Oh my god! But yeah, this is gonna be my intro because I'm LCMuscles. What else is there to say? We just got done doing the best and worst last year. If you check the worst on Austin's channel,
yeah, that's right. Wait, best and worst of last year.
Best and worst of 2018. This year, I have 5 films that are my least anticipated 2019, and then I have top 5 most anticipated with some honorable mentions. So, with that being said, let's get this thing started. And yes, I did work out today. I did biceps and triceps.
Hello, everybody. My name is LCMuscles. My favorite thing to do is to color pink unicorns in a coloring book, and I am a paid professional. Ah!
I am one of those two things are true. I'm a paid professional, but I don't do coloring books anymore.
Hey, Gizzy.
Hi, puppy.
That's all right. I don't do coloring books. I color on the walls.
I like to color outside of the lines. It shows more of my personality.
Yeah.
Both of you want to fucking coloring with coloring books. I don't do that shit.
Yeah, it shows my personality's blank.
Or speaking of awesome personality, I don't know if you know this, but I do an off-site job. I'm Tinky Winky.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You are dumb as fucking shit. Oh my god.
You know why? Some people call me an animal. It's like, yeah, I'm Boots the monkey.
No, Lucas ain't Boots the monkey. There's another guy I know who looks like Boots the monkey.
You talking about you?
No.
Lucas ain't no fucking monkey. He's a goddamn llama. So
no, he's a turkey.
How am I a llama? That's fucking bullshit.
You look like a llama, though.
No, I do not.
No, he's a camel with that big hump.
Yeah, which is his ass.
That's a fucking big hump, Romy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Imagine Lucas entering a twerk contest and he wins first place prize.
I would never do a twerking contest. I'm not like to show on.
It's like what Tom Brinkley says. He has a big arse.
So what if I do have a big arse?
This is fucking Lucas when he's twerking. He's like.
No, that's definitely not.
Dude, if he tries to twerk his big ass, he'll throw his back out.
No, I will not. I don't want to fucking twerk.
Your ass cheeks needs a Wonder Bra.
Fuck you. No, they do not. A Wonder Bra fit on my ass. That's stupid.
When he falls? You know what happens when he falls and he can't get up? He's got
earthquake. No, earthquake.
What's
you want? Be quiet. Fuck off.
Yeah, look at they want to see it twerk. Try and twerk for us.
No. Hey, no, wait, Gary. I thought you're not allowed to twerk. I thought that was
just
one of the rules.
Just one time because Lucas is the only guy who I know can twerk. Do it. Just for everybody out there.
I don't want to fucking twerk.
Oh my god! Hey, look. Speaking of twerk, look who's in the comments. Look who's in the live chat. Boots the monkey.
Boots the
monkey. Hi, Boots the monkey. And then Lucas, do the chicken dance. No, I don't want to dance for you guys. I want to twerk. No, you do the twerk. I'm not gonna fucking chicken dance. I'm not gonna do any of that shit.
No, Lucas, you would do the turkey dance. Gobble gobble, motherfucker.
No, I do not do a turkey dance. There's no such thing as a turkey dance.
Yeah. Gobble. Okay, we're getting off track here.
Yeah, you won't because you're fucking making fun of me.
Well, what is it when we don't make fun of you? We do that because we love you. That's why.
I know it still. You want to see me twerk? It's not going to happen.
Well, you know what? I don't need you to because I can just walk behind you with a tuba. Okay. I guess that's our introduction, and for shits and giggles, when we always buzz Lucas's balls, man. We can't help but have fun with that.
Do I like bananas? Yes, I do like bananas. Boots.
Oh, banana! Boots the monkey. Yeah, and you know what? Boots the monkey. He's out with Dora the Explorer, and she grew up to become a hot MILF. Her name is Lisa Ann.
Wait a minute. There is I will say though, Boots from Dora the Grown Up is actually kind of a chill person. For like, they actually have a Boots the Monkey where it's all Dora the Grown Up. It's actually pretty funny.
I like the other Boots.
For Dora's 24.
His name is Puss. His name is hey Gary, Puss in Boots.
All right, gotta get started here.
Yes, we do. As soon after I got to take a shower. That's all I know.
For a minute, I thought you were gonna say shit.
No.
I got yep. It's only category 3 this time.
Hold on, let's just do your introduction already. I get started.
Do we talk to Daddy that way? No.
I'm sorry, Jared. I'm sorry, my Puri pudding. I mean to talk.
Oh,
to
Terry Pudding. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most and least anticipated. But be quiet, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most. Would you fucking shut the fuck up? Okay, ladies. Oh my God, you sons of bitches!
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm taking 709 photos of that thing.
I gotcha, Gary.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most and least anticipated films of 2019. And Austin was going to join us, but the poor guy is working his butt off, so it's going to be us three. And wait, did he just fart? Yes, Lucas can speak a second foreign language. Flatulations. So, Norm, the Coca-Cola polar bear. I want to twerk. Jesus Christ, man, we're getting a lot of famous people on here. So, what should we do first? The most or the least?
It's up to you guys.
We're gonna be going over the least first because I don't think either one of us have a lot of least.
I actually got a few.
Same here.
Few. Thing is, I don't have many. I really don't.
I do have.
So as for how this lineup's gonna work, I'm gonna go first. Lucas is gonna second. Fat Boy, you're gonna go third.
I'm gonna go last.
Cool.
Alrighty.
All right, cool.
Yep. So, anyways, as for what we got here, we're gonna go for dishonorables into our number 5. So that's how we're gonna do this.
Okay.
Dishonorables, then number 5, then 5 to 4. You guys know how the lineup works. So as for dishonorable mentions here, or I only have one. The only one I have for dishonorables is a trailer I saw earlier this morning to an animated film called Ugly Dolls. When I saw the trailer to this and I saw the damn sing-along that happened with, I don't know who the hell it was. Oh my God. It was the most disturbing thing oh, hello there. It was the most disturbing thing that I seen. It was cringeworthy, and the way it looked, it was just some ugly ass animation.
Billy Robinson, I love that fucking text that message you just saying. Oh my God. He says, but people work hard making these movies.
Oh my God.
He's poking fun at a certain film enthusiast on YouTube, and I love it.
That is funny. So the movie itself is fucking stupid. Or looks stupid.
It looks stupid, yeah.
Oh my God. And someone I knew just sent me up a woman's butthole. every time I go fucking live, he always has to send me shit nudity.
Wait, who sent you that?
It's a buddy of mine that I know.
Why couldn't he send me that?
Because he don't know you. That's why. He's a personal friend.
Is that personal butthole giving you a wink?
Oh my God! Always
is that Lucas sending you those photos?
No, it's not. But anyways, as for my number 5, though, this is actually a live adaptation film. Now we all know that Disney has been doing really well with their live adaptations. They did good. Cinderella, Maleficent, which I consider to be extremely underrated.
I do too.
Pete's Dragon, Beauty and the Beast, The Jungle Book. Wasn't there a couple more? Or was that the top 5 right there?
Snow. I don't know. Snow White and the Huntsman was one of them. I
consider that one like a actual Disney live adaptation from the original animation per se. I consider it to be its own thing that Disney wanted to do with Snow White. So that right there's a different perspective. But the thing is, we got a couple live adaptations that's supposed to be in the works. We know about the Lion King. That one looks beautiful. Pinocchio's supposed to come out.
That looks better than that Roberto Benigni.
The Mulan.
What?
Mulan. You'll bring me.
Look as he's laughing. He
Bring me
brings you what? You notice how I was quiet there, folks? Yes, because I cannot wait to take many more photos of that to do a slideshow, Gary.
I'm so sad.
Oh, I'm taking some photos of that too. Hey, Lucas, make sure you take photos of that too.
Yeah, but I'm so sad. But also the main adaptation coming on, I thought from the way it looked, I don't think this is gonna be promising. My number 5 is Aladdin.
Yeah.
The way that it looks, the casting alone and the way it's going to look, what I have a feeling is because just seeing how the cast looked and the costume design, I just have a feeling when they show the trailer, it's not going to be a promising trailer at all. I just have that strong itch that this movie is not going to be promising, and I feel that it's going to be the weakest Disney live adaptation. I agree. Believing that. Jack Black should have been the genie for this.
Yep, I said the same thing.
So, simply put, Aladdin is my number 5. All right, so Lucas, what are your dishonorables and your number 5?
I don't have any dishonorable mentions, but my number 5. Wait. Hold on, give me a second here. I actually do have one honorable mention. That is Aladdin.
Oh, okay. Lucas, quit looking.
Yeah, that's my one honorable mention, mainly because. Yeah, from what I saw, Will Smith look like, and just.
Well, I heard that's supposed to be his human form, but yeah.
Oh God, but still, it just looks terrible.
Hey, Lucas, get off of your YouPorn channel.
I'm not on YouPorn, you fucking idiot. I'm on my nose. So yeah, number 5 for me is a trailer I saw to Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, and this looks like fucking garbage, and that is probably a candidate for worst animated film of 2019, Ugly Dolls. That movie looks so bad. Oh my God. Just how annoying everything sounds. Yes, you have Pitbull in this movie. I know Pepsi Man fucking hates Pitbull. Well, yeah, it looks terrible. It's pretty much about all these dolls that have imperfections that go to this place called Perfect Land, and people are supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be it's fucking stupid. It looks dumb. But yeah, Ugly Dolls, my number 5. Sprite Cranberry.
God.
All right, Fat Boy, what's
your drink?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Sorry, y'all, finding my demons again today. Aw, Christine. Yeah, Christine's been going through some rough times. So, pay her all the best respects. You know, like for the shit she's been going through lately, I could not even fucking imagine, dude. Okay. I do have a couple of honorable mentions. Some of them are going to be pissing off some people, but you know, what is it? When is it when I'm not pissing people off? Ask Lucas. Okay. All right, Lucas? Yep.
What?
Okay. Okay. Here's some dishonorable mentions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It Chapter 2.
Now that before you continue on that, just like with Glass, it's a movie I'm not anticipating for. It's more like interested to see how it's going to be presented on screen. That's it.
There we go. I was just marking off the ones that I do have in my top 5. The Secret Life of Pets 2.
Okay, I can agree with that.
We'll be talking about that in a little bit.
Hellboy. I'm sorry. That trailer looked fucking awful.
Okay.
It was so goddamn bad. the latest Richard Dicklicker movie, Where'd You Go, Bernanetti, excuse me.
I have no interest in seeing that movie. No.
Aw, you're so sweet, Christine. And my last dishonorable mention, a lot of people would be like, really? But look who you're talking to. Glass.
Okay.
I fucking hate M. Night Shyamalama ding dong dickhead bitch.
Really, Romy? Come
Yes, I can't stand the guy. I thought Split sucked. And still to this day, no one has not been able to defend to come back and retort to Gary and I's plot holes that we went over.
Here's the thing though I can say about Glass. It's like I said for It Chapter 2. Again, I'm not really looking forward or excited for it. It's more like interesting because look at the concept of what you got. You got yourself a character that was in a really good movie, Unbreakable. Then you got yourself a character.
I thought Unbreakable was
a great movie. Then you got a character, James McAvoy, that was in a not so good movie.
Oh my god, fucking annoying me.
You got this new guy who's got an IQ of beyond any other person, but the thing is, he's got breakable bones that shatter.
Well, that's from Unbreakable. Same, yeah.
That's the name right there. So you got yourself a new character, but the thing that really interests is that how is this film going to work between all these characters? This is like a situation that you can call the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not really towards the Clint Eastwood, but here's what I mean. The good for Bruce Willis's character. The bad for James McAvoy's character. And the ugly, well...
Lucas! Oh, sorry.
Exactly, for Lucas. And for this new character that's coming out. So... this is a movie that is interesting to say at least. I'm not going to say that I agree 100% for being a dishonorable, but I will say it's more like an interesting premise that's going on. You just going to have to wait and see how the execution is going to go down.
Yep. So, like I said, I just kind of skimmed through the list because there isn't that too many. What a coincidence, C.A. Cougar. Under the Silver Lake, another pretentious bullshit art house, a asshole 24/7 film. Yes, it did get leaked online, but it wasn't the finished product. My number 5, What Men Want.
I know what Lucas wants.
Oh, the Playmobil movie.
Did you know Lucas has got a new boyfriend? His name's not Tyler anymore. His name's not Tyler anymore. He's got a new boyfriend. You know what his boyfriend's name is?
What?
Not Lloyd. What the fuck was his name? Tony. I think it was Tony or Terry. I don't remember what it was. Terry! It was Terry! Terry! It was Terry.
Oh my god, I swear.
I don't remember what his name was.
Yeah, from the director. Oh, yeah. Who's Tyler? That's a running joke we do with Lucas. Okay. My number 5 is What Men Want. I'm sorry. And it's from Adam Shakeman. He's done some pretty bad shit, including one of your all-time favorites, Gary. Rock of Ages.
That was one of my rare. That's one of the native ones I've given.
Thank you.
No joke.
What Women Want is actually not bad of a movie. With Mel Gibson. This one, I'm sorry, it looks fucking retarded. And that's all I'm gonna say. My number 5 is What Men Want. Go ahead.
Alrighty, number 4. Now we're getting into some more animated films here, and the thing is with this film progressing. Now, I thought the first movie was dumb because it was just a complete. Yeah, I love Rock of Ages. Kill me, please kill me. See, the thing, I'm going to be honest here, the whole joke with people busting my ass, the whole joke with people busting my ass with Rock of Ages is like how people bust Tubby's ass with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it gets aggravating after a while. Not against anybody, but still, it gets aggravating.
If you spread it apart, there's a big difference.
Yeah, kind of gets aggravating after a while. No offense to nobody out there, but I'm just saying. But still, with my number 4, though, this is a film that I thought that was dumb. It was a blatant ripoff of Toy Story to no end.
Oh, yeah, easily.
But instead with toys, it was with animals. And I just thought it was dumb. And there's going to be a sequel to it. Why? I don't even know. That is none other than The Secret Life of Pets 2.
Yep, and you know what? When I saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, they released a character trailer, and it was the fucking bunny rabbit. It was so goddamn stupid.
I have a feeling that bunny rabbit is going to come back and cause some harm. I have a strong feeling that fucking bunny rabbit's on redemption. That's all he wants. Trying to look cute, blah, 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 all that shit. I
Yeah,
just find it stupid. Huh?
Yeah, it's voiced by Kevin Hart. That
I
rabbit.
find it stupid. I seriously find
Yeah,
it
that's
stupid.
actually also my number 4.
The Secret Life of Pets.
Yep.
You go ahead and explain yourself.
Too. First one was all right. I saw it first free screen, but yeah, not even closely interested in seeing this one.
I just find it not necessary.
OMB is because the first movie made a lot of money.
Yeah, it made almost $1 billion.
That is fucking retarded.
Yeah. So it's kind of ridiculous that there's gonna be a second one, and it's not needed. It's supposed to come out in the summer, so
Yeah, a film we can probably put in our least anticipated this summer. So
with that being said, I have nothing really else to say.
Hey, Lucas, what were you doing?
I had to go tell my parents about something.
Oh,
Yeah, he had to go tell him that he's coming out of the closet. So,
damn it, Luke! Gary, I was about to say the same thing.
You fucking
mommy, Poppy, I came out of the closet to let you know 2 things. I'm gay. I found my favorite.
And
fuck
that's
you.
you know, yeah, and actually that's why they called that movie The New Mutants.
All right, what's your number 4,
Fuck
fat
you.
boy?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Okay, my number 4. You're probably thinking, why do I have this movie on here? Because there is one person's name on it that maybe said, fuck. My number 4 is a film called Little Women. You're probably thinking, what the hell is this movie?
What the fuck?
Is it about midgets?
No.
No, it's based off the book The Lemon Women. I think I have an idea.
It comes out, I believe, in December. Guess who's behind this project?
Aronofsky.
No. Greta Gerwig.
Oh, no.
The queen of the fucking hipsters.
I cannot stand her, dude.
I hated her in Isle Dogs. I despise Lady Bitch with a burning hatred passion.
Or was it your number 2 worst film of that year? No, it wasn't. It was mine.
I know.
Lady bitch.
What does that tell you?
I fucking despise Lady Bitch. The queen of the hipsters is back to reign havoc in movies. Oh my god, I wish she would fuck off for good. And that's why it's my number 4. I can't stand Greta Gerwig or her bullshit.
Okay, number 3. Now, this is from a popular TV series where there was only one character I liked from the original, Lucy Liu. Yeah, I know. Oh, can't we use it because of Lucy Liu? Fuck off. Yeah.
Oh boy.
The thing is, she's not coming back to reprise her role, which is sad. That was be the only reason why I watched because of her. So with this case, they're coming back with this. I thought the show was actually stupid and was pointless for a spy thing. Number 3 is Charlie's Angels.
Yep.
Why is this film necessary to begin with for a show that wasn't even good? And I believe it had, memory speaks, a series of movies that was actually quite dreadful. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So why do we need a memoir of a show that wasn't so good along with movies that weren't good to bring back a reboot, a remake of something that just wasn't pleasant? It's not even necessary at all. Just like the ideal concept. Just like the ideal concept of a Breaking Bad movie, but the difference is Breaking Bad was awesome.
And that's not the reason why I'm not looking. That's not one of the main reasons why I'm not looking forward to it. Guess who's directing the movie?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that makes it scary. So
Oh my fucking
that
lord,
is a
he is
big
not.
turn off right there. So number 3, Charlie's Angels. Go ahead,
Look,
Luke.
people.
number 3 for me is another animated film. So you have 1, 2, 3 animated films in a row, and it's not going to be the last one for my least anticipated, and that is the Angry Birds movie 2.
I'm actually somewhat looking forward to it in a guilty pleasure fashion.
I'm not looking forward to it at all.
The reason why I'm laughing.
Guilty pleasure wise, I'm looking forward to it.
The reason why I'm laughing. Holy shit! The reason why I'm laughing because I remember on Pain and Gain, he went like on a tyrant rant on how much he hated this fucking movie.
Yep.
I'm sorry, there were some parts that made me laugh, like when the fucking eagle pissed in the water,
It's
Awesome.
fucking stupid.
and the person like,
Fucking Terrence, dude. He was the best thing about
Terrence
the movie.
Terrence was the best thing about it.
Straight easily. So go ahead, Lucas. With your
Yeah,
Angry
no
Birds.
sir-
The
no
Angry
s-
Birds 2 movie 2 feels like an exact cash grab. It feels like that's how it's continuing to go moo, and they're just milking its udders. So yeah, Angry Birds 2. I do not want to see it. It's gonna probably make money because of kids, but yeah, seriously, screw this movie.
The cash cow goes more. I should know because we can't milk ourselves.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Oh,
Romy?
watch this squeeze my delicious otters.
No, thank you, Romy. I'm good. So yeah, what's your third most least anticipated?
Okay,
The reason why nobody wants to drink Lucas's milk because it contains too much sugar.
it contains the secret
What
of the
the
ooze.
fuck is wrong with you people?
I know. We're retarded, dude.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, this is gonna cause some controversy. My number 3 is Toy Story 4.
I'm talking about it in a little bit.
There's a reason why it's not higher, and you'll know why. Toy Story 4, I'm sorry, the teaser trailer looked like shit. Number 2, there is no reason for this movie to exist. Why does this need to exist? Toy Story 3 was the perfect conclusion
Mm-hmm.
to arguably the greatest trilogy in film history. The way that movie ended was not only beautiful, but perfect. Sure, you could do like spin-offs and such. Like, look at that Ken and Barbie short. Remember that little short that I think they played before an anime film?
Yes.
And it was actually pretty funny. It was hysterical. There's no reason for this movie to exist. I believe this is a cash grab.
Cash Cow definitely is going to go moo on this one.
Sorry. There's no reason for this movie to exist. Yes, I've heard about Tom Hanks and how much he loved the screenplay. But looking at it just from perspective-wise, no. And I was not impressed with the trailers. Jesus, OMB. So that is my number 3, is Toy Story 4.
Gary?
Mark 2. We're talking more about sequels here.
Or Strike.
There was a movie that came out last year that I absolutely despised when it came to horror, quote unquote.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone thought it was a good movie. Everyone thought it was creative. Everyone thought it was genius. Okay. But to me, there was points where it got fucking confusing. It got aggravating. It got obnoxious with its characters. There were some logic points that I kept thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is going on here? Also, the person who was the killer was predictable as hell. A lot of the spots with his kills were stupid and illogical where she could have defended herself. But no, she didn't. The movie was fucking stupid.
Oh,
My number 2 is Happy Death Day to You. From a stupid from a stupid quote unquote horror comedy film.
I actually didn't mind the first movie. It was a big surprise to me.
The film was fucking aggravating, to say the least. It was absolutely aggravating. That had me shaking my head, wondering all this bullshit that was going on, dude. There was times where the bitch could have defended herself, but she didn't do it. Why? Because she's a boo. She's fucking boo-boo. She's a boo-boo. Fucking boo-boo. She's boo-boo. You fucking disgusting warthog.
I'm sorry.
Disgusting warthog.
Get the warthog. Warthog.
Please turn that into a fucking GIF, please. Thank you very much.
Please don't turn
I will
that-
put it in the table of contents. GIF moment. Okay.
Fucking warthog. Happy death day. It wasn't good. It was fucking stupid. Absolutely stupid.
I will say this. There's no reason for it to have a sequel.
There isn't a reason. It was stupid when the first one came out, and it's gonna be probably stupid with the second one. Ah, fuck me, dude.
Is that your number? Happy Death Day to you.
I knew who the villain was from the first size I shot on her. With how fucking twisted she was acting, I was like,
Oh, I did not predict that. No way.
I did. I was like, yep, this bitch here is a killer. I was right. I knew it from the.
You know what's funny? That person, you know that killer with that particular mask? It looked like Joe.
The mask was stupid. It was stupid.
It looked like.
God, between
I'm
this
doing
and
good, Leah. I'm doing very good.
Between this and if I have to choose which one I hated more between Happy Time Murders and this one, I hated Happy Time Murders more.
Oh, come on, dude. That's like.
Yeah, I'm going that far. I hate
Hey,
it.
speaking of Happy Time Murders.
It wasn't funny. It was.
Oh, I was dying at that scene, dude.
Audio.
Why don't please turn this into a GIF?
Oh, I'm gonna put it in a table of contents. Remember that sequence where in backstage that squid was milking that cow, and she's like spraying over the place. And he's like,
I'm done with my number two. Lucas, just do your thing.
My number two work, my least anticipated is actually Jerome's number three. It's Toy Story 4.
I applaud you.
It's 4 animated films. Like 2019 is going to be a very, very, very not good year for film. Otherwise, for anime, the only reason I'm looking forward to, which I'll get into a little bit later, but yeah, most of the animated films coming out, Toy Story 4 included, this is just going to be cash cow goes moo. There's no reason for this to exist. And Toy Story 4 just seems like it's going to be a huge cash grab. The story, I think, is not going to be that good. And the teaser trailer was absolutely garbage. It was.
Yeah, I couldn't stand that teaser trailer, especially that fucking Spork character. I was just like,
Spork.
oh.
It's stupid. Yeah, screw Toy Story 4. It does not deserve to be made, and I'm not probably. I really do not want to see this. I hope it gets bad reviews, but we'll see.
I know, OMB, because 2018 was a terrific year for animation.
Only exceptions being Teen Titans Go to the Movies and Sherlock Gnomes.
And yeah, those two were pretty fucking bad. Hotel Transylvania 3 wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst either.
Well, it wasn't terrible for me. It just wasn't average.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Count Victor. I'll put it in the table of contents. Duck Goose. That was Billy's number one worst last year. Was Duck
Goose? Oh. I did not see it.
It wasn't even released. That's what was funny about it. Is that your number
two?
Shit. My number 2, it's a tie.
A tie, really? Come on, Romy.
Okay, here's the problem, though. I just got to say these 2 names, and it explains everything. You ready? Tyler Perry, Ben Falcone.
Oh, God.
I don't know which one is going to be fucking worse. Because in case you don't know, I believe Ben Falcone has 2 films being released this year, and I know Tyler Perry is making another Madea movie.
Madea goes to prison or something? I don't know.
No.
Medea's funeral, I believe.
Oh my fucking God. Hey, Tyler Perry released 2 of some of the worst fucking movies of 2018. Which you will hear me talk about this Friday. Yeah. I don't even know which film to pick, but I'm just gonna say Ben Falcone and Tyler Perry. That explains. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna take this call real quick. Okay. Yes, how can I help you? You're being very disrespectful right now because I'm doing a show.
Hi, Mom.
Would you be quiet, guys? What do you mean you don't care? What do you mean you don't care? Why? That's not very polite.
You know what isn't polite? Being on the phone in the middle of a program.
I love my mother. She's the greatest human being on earth. So, okay. So, yeah. Hi, Mom. So, that is my number 2. I'm just going to say Ben Falcone. He's got 2 films released this year. And I think, yeah, with Melissa McCarthy. Fucking shoot me. And Tyler fucking Perry. Shoot me again to make sure I'm not moving or twitching.
I'm not seeing either of those, so good thing. But yeah, Gary, what's your number 1 least anticipated?
You guys thought you were controversial?
Yes.
No, I take the biscuits here.
You take the biscuits. I never heard. What kind of biscuits are they? Because I would love some biscuits and gravy.
A biscuit.
They're called titty biscuits. But anyways, my number 1 most least anticipated film for 2014. It's been constant talk all the time with everybody. The idea of it, the thought of it happening, the teaser trailer, that one scene that was supposed to be something, but I don't know. Regardless, this is a film that isn't even necessary.
Oh.
This film, people saying, I'm looking forward to it, I'm excited. Yeah, but for why? We all know that this series ended on a perfect emotional note with its 3rd installment. And it should have told you right there, Toy Story was ended in the most beautiful, perfect way.
Oh my God, it was one of the greatest endings I've ever seen to a movie.
Yeah, my number 1 is Toy Story 4.
I don't blame you.
It's because, like I can tell you why exactly I'm not looking forward to Toy Story 4. It's not necessary. Toy Story ended. The whole trilogy, after that 3rd installment, when Andy left for college with that little girl, it ended on such a perfect note. It visually showed you in that emotional way that hits you that it was a perfect ending to the series. Why is it necessary for something that doesn't even need a continuation? Why is it quote unquote necessary? It's not necessary for something that ended on a perfect note. I'll give you an example. Look at Lord of the Rings. You see how that ended? That was on a perfect note. Am I wrong?
Dark Knight Rises, perfect note.
How would you all feel if they made another Lord of the Rings movie that isn't even necessary to a story that ended on a perfect note? That would probably either, depends on fan base, would make them surprised or piss them off. That's exactly how I feel with Toy Story 4. There's no need for something that ended on a perfect note.
War for the
This
Planet of the Apes is
was
another great
amazing.
example.
Yeah, War for the Planet of the Apes was perfect. Had the perfect ending. I just will not understand what's the reason why people are anticipating for. What's the reason? What's the behind aspect? What's the thrill? Is there something that we're missing that we don't know about minus that Tom Hanks thing? Is there something special? I really want to know what is that thought that everyone's having. I really want to know that thought. It'll help me understand a little bit more. So there you go. Toy Story 4 is my least anticipated film for 2019. So there you go. I can't. Yeah, Logan was another one.
Oh my God, Logan was. God, that movie is so fucking good.
Just imagine how a lot of these movies within Harry Potter, within
Harry
Lord
Potter.
of the, with help me out here, some more franchises that was popular.
I was gonna say Return of the Jedi, but you know they started another, but that's like another trilogy.
Rambo, I don't know, Lethal Weapon. No. I can't think of any more minus those two.
Back to the Future Part 3.
Yeah, Avengers. But here's the thing with Avengers: since Endgame's coming out, that right there tells you that should be the perfect conclusion to end the MCU franchise.
That should be the final one.
Yeah. So there you go with that. Toy Story 4 isn't a necessary film. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'm really not. It ended on a perfect note.
Yeah, thank you. I said the same thing.
Well, there's folk out there who's anticipating it. I'm not hating at all. I'm not hating. It's just I want to understand what is the thrill, what is that special thing that they are anticipating for the sequel that I or any of us who are not looking forward to it, not seeing. Excuse me, but not anticipating for. I really want to know that little thought. I really want to know. It'll help me understand. Speaking first person there.
First person.
So there you go. That is my number one least anticipated film for 2019. Go ahead, Lucas. Your turn.
I'm actually. Whoa, hold on. Gary.
Huh?
Feedback is awful.
It'll go away. It'll go away.
My number one least anticipated film in 2019. This film is based off a TV show. And
oh my God, no way.
Would this show ever warrant a movie that is not a cartoon, but is actually live action? Ladies and gentlemen, my number one most least anticipated 2019 is Dora the Explorer.
Oh no, it's
yes, this is actually a movie that's coming out.
Oh, shit.
Dora the Explorer.
Michael Bay, I believe, is producing it.
Oh my God.
Why does this movie exist? Why is this existing? Why is this coming out?
Wait.
This looks to be one of the worst things ever.
Hold up a second. Now, the young lady who was playing Dora the Explorer, wasn't she in Transformers the last night?
Yes.
And that was Michael Bay as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
This is gonna be painful. There has not been a trailer released out for it yet, but from what I've been hearing, the title and what I've been hearing, the script of everything is, yeah, I'm sorry, Boots the Monkey. That's
what I was laughing. It's like Boots the Monkey's like, look, you just broke my heart.
You're not the A-OK Dora the grown-up version of Boots the Monkey, so there's nothing I can do there. But anyway, yeah. This is going to be absolutely garbage. I'm sorry. From what I'm hearing about this movie, yeah, it deserves my number one least anticipated movie of the year.
I wonder.
I am not looking forward to Dora the Explorer. That's all I got to say.
I wonder which monkey got the worst treatment. It's going to get the worst treatment. This monkey from this live action movie, or the monkey from the live action Speed Racer movie.
Oh God! Well, wait, John, what do you think I was going to say?
My number one.
There's big chicks with big dicks 9.
No, that wouldn't be my least. Come on now, dude. I'd be going seeing that shit in IMAX 3D. God damn it. My number one. When I heard they're rebooting this and the director, and this is also based on a television show.
Oh.
My number one is Charlie's fucking Angels.
What? That's actually coming out?
Yeah, I was just talking
Yeah,
about it.
Gary went over it. It is directed by Elizabeth Banks, the same bitch who did the period scene in Movie 43 and Pitch Perfect 2.
Wow. Wow.
Which was almost on my top 5 worst that year. I don't know what it be. Yeah. Pay attention, Lucas. Pay attention.
I think Gary said that one was out, though, I thought.
Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, you know what? I apologize. I am terrible.
My number 3 is actually Charlie's Angels.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, did Jerome continue on?
Haven't we fucking learned? Wait, has anyone seen the Kim Possible live-action movie trailer? No, I have not. The only Kim Possible I've seen was on SFM porn.
Oh my God, Jerome, you and your fucking SFM.
Hey, Rule 34, man. If you don't believe me, look up Cuphead.
I don't.
That's probably gonna be the only time where I see a fucking sunflower fucking a mermaid.
Kim Possible, though. Yeah, I will say that. I've seen stuff on that.
Oh my God. But yeah, Elizabeth Banks, she is not a filmmaker. She is absolute fucking garbage. And the live action Charlie's Angels movies, both of them are shit.
Yep.
And I'm not thrilled with the cast. I'm not thrilled about anything with this fucking movie. And that is why it's my number one, or from what I have seen. Who knows? Maybe from, down the road, there might be a film that come up. I'll be like, oh, shoot. I was like, oh, shit. I didn't know this movie was coming out. So, yeah, McJizz. Yep. Those Charlie's Angels movies. And this one's Elizabeth Banks, which isn't that much saying for it. So that is my number one. So, Mr. Gepper.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving into that section where we are going to talk about our most anticipated films of 2019. Now, within my honorable mentions, I have a lot. I mean, a lot. But the thing is, with some of my honorable mentions, I actually had to make a top 10 list. So I'm going to mention my 10 to 6 in an honorable mention form, and then we're just going to do our top 5.
But I can't count higher than 7.
So here are my honorable mentions I have for this film that'll say 10 to 6. I have the Lego Movie 2.
That's interesting.
Because
Lord and Miller's not returning to do that movie.
Yeah. I have Artemis Fowl.
Ooh.
You Are My Friend, which is that biopic surrounding Mr. Rogers.
Yep.
I have Shazam.
Shazam!
The Irishman.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I'm going to get some hate. Gorilla. King of the... Gorilla.
Gorilla!
You look like a fucking gorilla, Gary.
King Kong is not in this movie, you dumb shit!
I meant to say Godzilla.
Gorilla? Can you imagine if a certain gorilla was in this movie fighting King Ghidorah?
Okay, Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
I cannot believe that's not in your top 5.
And last, before I get to number 10 to 6, Avengers Endgame. Yeah.
Romy's like taking off the fucking glasses time.
Now, as for 10 to 6, here's what I got.
No.
Number 10.
No.
There we go.
You listen to me, you motherfucker.
No, I don't want to listen.
No, you listen to me.
I want to continue my thing.
You're not going to continue on.
I want to continue.
Why isn't that not higher?
Why? Because I can tell you, because there's more films.
You had Infinity War in your top 3 You had Infinity War in your top 3, you stupid dumb shit. No, you should. No, you don't be quiet. You had Infinity War in your top 3. That was a great movie. Why don't you have Endgame on there? That's gonna conclude the whole series. You fucking nincompoop. You dirty cock tease. You vagina face turd. You dumb little cocksucker.
You dumb Bubba Burger bitch.
You dumb Bubba Burger bitch. I'm sorry, that was funny.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
You fucking bad, dumb Bubba Burger bitch.
Oh.
But yeah, though, I did see that stuff, Romy. The Rule 30. Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, see, Lucas, he knows what's up.
Yeah, I do.
You fat Bubba Burger bitch.
Anyways, as for my top 10, I got number 10, Rocket Man. Number 9, The Lion King.
Ooh.
Number 8, The Curse of La Llorona. Number 7, Captain Marvel. And number 6, Annabelle 3. Now, as for my number 5, though, the number 5, this is my most anticipated horror film of the year. I know I was talking about Conjuring 3, Annabelle 3, Curse of La Llorona, except ATC. But what caught me off guard is that this film is something different, unlike these other films. This film has a creative concept that I've never even seen in horror. After how many years of watching horror, both old and new? Jordan Peele is a man who is able to go above
nice.
Create such a really unique concept for a horror movie that is going to be coming out. And just seeing the trailer alone, it blew my mind away with what it's surrounding. That it is the evil selves versus the good selves. It's more like a mind games movie.
Yep.
And it caught my interest so much.
What are you doing? What were you doing?
And I was just nothing.
No, what were you doing just there?
Nothing.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gary?
Nothing.
What are you doing, you little shit?
Nothing.
What are you doing,
Nothing. So anyway,
Even people are like, "Are you all right, Gary?"
yeah. So as my number 5, I wonder what this 2-letter title was going to mean. Until they said in the trailer, oh my God, it is Us. That's my number 5, Us.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah. It is my most anticipated horror film for next year. Why? Again, Jordan Peele and this new creative concept that is fresh and out of the box that only a guy like Jordan Peele, who was a freaking comedian, came up with such a genius idea. There you go.
It was fucking hilarious, by the way.
Yeah. So that's my number 5. Go ahead, Lukey. What's your honorables at number 5?
My honorable mentions and my number 5. And we'll go over everything. I actually have a 10 through 6. So my honorable mentions are this: Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, the spinoff. Yeah.
Yes. Spider-Man: Far From Home.
I would be more happy if it made more sense as to how that movie fucking exists because of the MCU and what happened.
We'll get into that a little bit. All right. Then we have, after that, we have Captain Marvel.
Oh my God, Brie Larson, you are sexy as fuck.
Brie Larson.
God damn, honey.
Then after that, we have The Lion King. Because, I'm on the border of, I think it could be good, but because of Jon Favreau, but I'm a little worried about it. But I definitely think it's way better than freaking Aladdin. That's for damn sure.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention Aladdin.
The last honorable mention before I go with my 10 through 6 is the Lego Movie 2, the second part. My number 10 is Dumbo.
Dumbo!
Yes, Dumbo. Something you are.
Hey, man. Hey, I could, if I had, well, not really, because look, I have such tiny ears.
But no, you're dumb. That's the whole point of the game.
Oh, Dumbo. Okay, I'm on the fence, and here's why. Look who's writing it.
Yeah,
Aaron fucking Kruger.
I know, but still, I think it could be good. I still like the visuals, and I think that it's gonna be really good. I'm really excited for it. Then 9, It Chapter 2.
It Chapter 2. Really?
I'm actually looking forward to it, mainly because I want to see where the story was. Like, I like the first. Like, I didn't think it was great, but I like the story, and I'd like to see what's going to happen with it.
Okay, here's what I have to say. Now, they have Jessica Chastain playing the older Beverly. I disagree with that pick. They should have got Amy Adams.
That would have been a great pick, but the
Because
problem is,
she looks exactly like the younger Beverly.
The problem was, I think Amy Adams had other commitments, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah, to me, she's fine as fuck.
Number 8, Detective Pikachu.
Ah, yeah.
I'm so looking forward to this, mainly because of Ryan Reynolds. Even though I would have preferred Danny DeVito be Pikachu, Ryan Reynolds is still a very good choice. So I'm excited for that.
Okay.
Number 7, John Wick Chapter 3.
Ooh, that low. Wow.
It's the other ones are gonna make more sense as they go on. Then,
Well, Gary,
last
fuck,
one,
Gary?
the last honorable mention. My number 6 will be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's stupid.
Oh, that face I made?
Did you hear what I said?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
There you go. Thank you. Now we get into our top 5. Number 5, Glass.
Oh!
I'm just looking for. I cannot wait for this fucking movie.
I actually can't go against pick. I can't.
I really dig. I'm so excited to see what they do with this movie. Especially the visuals are going to be great. I loved Unbreakable. Split was a really, really good movie, especially James McAvoy. I know we're on the other opposite sides of it, but yeah, I am very looking forward to Glass, and I cannot wait to see what happens, especially since it's coming out soon. It's the same day. I think it's the same day Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
Oh, that's right.
Actually, no, actually, no, because I think it got moved up to January 18th. I think it got moved up a few weeks ahead. Yeah, I'm very excited for Glass, and that's why it's my number 5.
Sorry that I'm yawning, folks. I didn't get that much sleep. I only took a little nap. Now for my thousands of honorable mentions.
Daffy Duck, hurry up.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
I take that back. Not Daffy Duck. Your cousin, Porky Pig. Porky Pig.
Porky fucking Pig. Are you kidding me? Okay.
You are fucking Porky Pig.
Porky Pig. Did you know that his grandfather was in Cuphead? He was the guy running the shop.
Yes, he was.
He had to be. Okay. Spider Pig. You know what? Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I wonder if that got the inspiration of Spider Pig.
No, I think it was The Simpsons.
That's what I meant to say. They got that from The Simpsons. Like, because you know how they do. They had some great Easter eggs in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Here is some of my honorable mentions. Hobbs and Shaw. Next one.
No.
What?
The title.
Hobbs and Shaw?
Look
I
at
don't
me
get it.
saying- Look at me saying it though.
Whoops and
Oh, is it whoops and shaw?
Whoops and shaw. Cuphead is going to be great in 2019. The delicious last course is coming out.
Yep, and if you want to check out, go to my Facebook channel. What, Gary?
Orbs and Shaw.
Whoops and shaw.
Yes.
And by the way, Cuphead, go to LCMuscles 28 where Lucas and I did some top 5 videos, really good. And my Facebook channel where I have some amazing Cuphead gameplay. including me defeating King Dice in 2 minutes and 35 seconds with the
It's a movie video.
Would
not a
you
game.
shut the fuck up?
This is a
Shut up, Gary.
movie for me, Spud. You're not a gaming.
You fucking dickhead slurper. Okay.
Fucking bubblegum balloon raincoat wearing bitch. I don't know.
Wrinkle wearing bitch. I can't believe none of you two mentioned this one. The new Lakia film, The Missing Link.
Oh,
Well,
I
Gary
that
haven't-
looks
does
like,
look good. I haven't seen much of it. I haven't seen a trailer for it yet. So
well, Gary looks like the Missing Link, the ugly neon white hairy bastard. Okay, another one, Frozen 2.
I'm looking forward to it for only one thing. Look at this. See how Elsa is in the movie.
Yeah. I saw her in SFM form with she had tits, ass, and dick.
I'm not gonna say anything
Let
right
it
now.
snow.
I just
Let
see
it
some-
snow. Yeah, she was letting it snow, all right. You Are My Friend.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna blow.
Okay, this one.
I'm
Ford.
gonna blow.
What?
Gary, would you shut up?
The new James Mangold film, Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh.
Next one, Shazam.
Shazam.
Is the movie Big? What's the superhero film? Us. The Lion King. The Irishman. Star Wars Episode 9. Okay, no worries. Yeah, it's called Ford versus Ferrari. And my final, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It was my number 6. Very close. My number 5, Brie Larson. You are sexy and fine as ever. And you are an awesome actress. And I cannot wait to see how this movie unfolds. My number 5 is Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel and the Marvel side is one of the most powerful superheroes in that from that realm. And leading to how she's gonna play a big time player in Marvel Cinematic Universe's Endgame makes this even more bittersweet. So, and we can see Samuel Jackson at his younger days when he met her and see her origins and how it's going to play along. So, yes, my number 5. And Brie Larson actually went through a lot of training and such to get to prepare for this role. And honey, God, you're so fucking drop dead gorgeous. Also a kitty cat. Yeah. Ooh, that's one of my favorite parts about American Samuel Jackson. Like, oh, look at the kitty. That was a cute kitty. So that's my number 5, Captain Marvel.
All right, my number 5 or number 4.
You're number 4, you dumb shit.
Number 4, we're gonna get to some animation show, and that's gonna be my number 3 as well, an animated film. But for number 4, though,
Fucking Porky Pig. I might as well be that fucking Porky Pig and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
All right. So, anyways,
Fucking Porky Pig.
my number 4. We're gonna get in some animation. This is from Disney. Now, I'm gonna be an asshole for a moment, and I believe I have every right to. Frozen, man, it's so overrated. It
Yeah.
really is overrated due to that it did well in the box office, it did well in the marketing, and it was a good movie. But I can't understand why it's so popular. I mean, as a movie, it's good, but I hate it anyways because it did well.
Yeah.
Wah!
Yeah,
Wah!
Yeah,
Wah!
Tom B, I agree. Dinkies.
Give me a fucking break, dude.
I like Tom Bankley, man. He's awesome.
Frozen overrated my aching ass, dude. I'm getting sick of it, dude. I'm getting sick of
Yeah.
it. Oh, Frozen's overrated. Yeah, why? As a movie, not because of its success.
Because you know what? Thank you, Billy R. Because it's popular. Yeah, it's one of the most successful animated films of all time.
I mean, did you not? Did you not watch the movie and see what it did? It did what it was set out to do, and it was perfect.
It brought back the freaking It brought back the music genre, even though that Tangled did it earlier, but it was Frozen that put it on the map.
Yeah, Frozen is what did it help that brought it back on the charts. Not only with that, but what it's like to have like a genuine story surrounding a princess with some features and powers and magical air things that you never saw in these other princesses that they didn't have. And plus, there wasn't really much, if memory speaks, a prince involved in a way.
Yes and no. And there was an amazing twist involving him, which I actually...
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. So my number 4 is Frozen 2. Now, so Frozen 2, it is coming back.
I'm not sure when it's going to be released. I think it's later on in the year.
But as you can see, I disagree with everything. I really do, Count Victor. I really disagree with everything. But as for Frozen 2, you guys, it's coming back again. But here's the difference, though, and I hope this is true, and it's supposed to be. They're going to be doing a sequence where they're going to teach you that it is okay to be openly out there, and it's okay to like the same sex. It is okay. So it is a film that's supposed to be heavily supported the LGBT community, which I'm actually.
Okay. Whoa.
Huh?
Okay, there we go. How are Disney? Okay, yeah, because I think Elsa is supposed to be the most, the first openly gay princess. How are they going to make this work?
That's what I want to know as well. How are they going to do it in a kid-friendly manner? Now, I have faith in Disney. I have faith in Disney because you know how Disney are able to pull off certain things when it comes to films.
Yep. But I don't know how they're going to do this because Disney's always been kid-friendly to some extent.
Yeah. I think that they are going to pull it off in a very kid-friendly manner, but adding that adult humor twist. You know how Disney is. They like to add adult humor as well that
they can.
Only adults can understand. So I think they're going to play that off really well with Frozen 2 and supporting the LGBT community really superbly. And this is coming from a guy who supports the community as a straight man. Why? I have friends out there who are openly out there who I support a lot. So much love to them and much love to this movie and what they are doing. So I'm definitely curious to see how they're going to do this, how they're going to bring back the characters, and how they're going to portray this story along. What is this story going to be about? How are they going to portray this same-sex thing? How are they going to do it? And what is it going to be surrounding? What is the prince going to do? What is Elsa or what the fuck was her sister? Yeah, Anna going to do? What's going to happen? How is it going to pick up from the first movie?
Yep.
A lot of questions that I want to know, and I really can't wait to see all these questions hopefully be answered in the sequel. So there you go. That's my number 4.
Fuck. Whoa. Hey, Gary.
There.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah, fuck those fucking Bible thumpers who are gonna get triggered over this goddamn movie, dude. I'm sick of that shit.
They said it's not. They said in the Bible it's not supposed to be man to man. I never read the Bible where it said
about a woman. Yeah, it's actually true. So shit down their throat. Hey, Lucas. Hey, Gary, you're still getting feedback.
Back.
I guess I'll go over my number 4 then. Okay, my number 4. I like to call this Armageddon. Hey, Gary, I'm still hearing feedback. Let me see.
How?
Okay, it's gone now. I like to call this segment Armageddon for the right reasons, or let's just say one versus everybody. My number 4 is John Wick Chapter 3. Why are you not wearing headphones, Gary? Oh, I don't know why. John Wick Chapter 3, in case you have not know what happened at the end of Chapter 2, I won't spoil anything, but let's just say we are in for a wild fucking ride with Chapter 3. The way that Chapter 2 ended, Chapter 3 is going to be amazing. And Halle Berry is going to play a vital role. And from what I've seen from the still shots, not only is she looking... Oh, okay. Not only that, but man, now she looks fucking sexy as ever. She looks badass. And I think in her new doggy is going to be playing a vital role. And I cannot wait to see where this is going to go. Because the John Wick series is like one of the best action series out there. And give me that John Wick awesome fucking action shit. That is my number 4, John Wick Chapter 3. Can't wait.
All right, number 3. We're still talking about animations here now.
Mm-hmm.
This movie, when I saw the trailer, I had a grin on my face. Because this told you that this film is it. This is it right here. And seeing everything that transpired, that the difference is there's going to be a little bit of a romance going on. The adventure is that they are on a quest to retrieve this girlfriend that Toothless has. Beyond and discovering if there's any special dragons like that, like Toothless and his soon-to-be girlfriend out there. That's interesting. And discovering that there's other dragons out there. By the way, he's got a beard now. And he looks fucking handsome with a beard.
Oh.
So my number 3 is How to Train Your Dragon 3. My number 3 is How to Train Your Dragon 3. This alone, other than Toy Story for being a trilogy, How to Train Your Dragon, the trilogy alone, if this third film, as promising that it looks, because I have a feeling this is going to be going down as one of the best trilogies in animation history alone.
Yep.
It's going to go down as one of the best history animated films of the trilogy. And it can really be debatable. It depends that it's going to be the most watched and loved and praised sequel, if that's the best way, third installment.
Yep.
In animation. Because How to Train Your Dragon alone, this can be really on par just as the greatest trilogy ever with Toy Story. It can go up there if this film ends up being really promising. And I have a feeling it's going to be fucking promising because that trailer really showed you that this is going to be an adventure of a film. It did. So How to Train Your Dragon 3, my number 3.
My number 3. Whoa. Gary.
Huh?
Feedback.
Toilet.
Okay. My number 3. The first 2 trailers were awesome. And it leaves me wanting more. It is crazy because it's from a director who's known for doing horror. Like Trick or Treat and Krampus. And I guess you could say this is one of the most pleasing looking films to come out in a while. My number 3 is Godzilla, King of the motherfucking monsters, baby. Here we go. Now, these were the monsters or the titans that were confirmed. You have King Ghidorah. You have Rodan. You have Mothra. And of course, you have the king of the monsters himself, Godzilla. And hey, looky boo, there you go. Yep. And I have to go. See you guys later. Happy New Year. All right, Tom. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Thanks
You're
for stopping by, buddy.
Yeah, Tom. And check out his best of the year list. It's a good list, man.
Yeah,
Really good
one,
list.
Tommy boy.
Can't wait to see your worst, by the way.
Have a good one, boy.
unless unless filmmakers, it's a hard job, and I gotta respect them.
Fuck Lars von Trier.
No. It's a certain film, film enthusiast on YouTube who is the reason why he's not doing a war syphilis. It was like one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard.
Oh, give me a break.
And you got Godzilla, and those were not the only confirmed monsters. I have a feeling I forgot what the name of the spider from Son of Godzilla, and Anchorus. Yes, Kevin Price. And Anchorus. I think he's going to be in the movie too. So, and this movie's got an amazing cast and crew. And it's got one of the best lines I think I heard in the trailer. Because they were talking about the Titans, like some may help protect and serve us while some are going to be against us. And they're talking about Godzilla. And they're like, so you want to turn Godzilla into our pet? And then Watanabe is in the movie. He's like, no. We will become his. I was just like, that's awesome. And then you had that final shot where Godzilla and King Ghidorah are ready to fuck each other's shit up. And I have a feeling King Kong, I'm predicting that he's going to be in the post-credit scene.
That would be cool, though. That's another honorable mention I forgot to mention is King Kong. Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Yeah. Because remember, in Kong Skull Island, he was just a kid, and he's like over 100 feet tall, and he's still growing. So imagine what he's going to look like when he faces Godzilla. It's going to be interesting. So that's my number 3. Godzilla, King of the motherfucking monsters. And since Lookie Boo was gone, Lookie Boo, did you went over your number 5? Yeah, you did.
I did my number 5. My number 4.
Go over your number 4.
My most anticipated animated film of 2019. That is How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. This sounds like a freaking mating call.
I know it was.
Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon: Hidden World. I am so excited for this. Yes. February 24th cannot come soon enough.
I'm saving my gift cards for that shit.
It's going to be incredible, and I cannot wait to see it. It's going to be amazing.
I'm seeing that shit in IMAX 3D, goddamn.
And then number 3, Star Wars Episode 9.
That was one of my close honorable mentions.
I don't have it is I'm still waiting on the trailer for that.
I don't know what, and of course, you got David J.J. Abrams returning back, but then again, I'd rather have him than Colin. I forgot what his name was from. Yeah, the writer of Fallen Kingdom, and he's going to be doing the direction and writing for Jurassic World 3. Oof, we dodged a bullet there. And Gary, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Gary, what are you doing? Hold on,
Nothing.
Lucas. Hold on, Lucas. Gary, what the fuck were you doing? Did you see him? He's just like this. He's just like, oh yeah, take a picture of that, folks.
Much so.
Hold on, Lucas. Okay, actually, no. Let Lucas have some.
But yeah, Star Wars Episode 9. I cannot wait for it. Even though I haven't seen a trailer, but I am very much anticipating it. So that's why it's my number 3. Really didn't want to do much else, but.
And you got David J.J. Abrams, and I wonder how they're going to incorporate Carrie Fisher into the movie.
We'll see. I think they have an idea what they're going to do, but we'll see though. Number 2. Are we ready to go on our number 2?
It's number 2. Gary. Gary, pay attention! Pay attention!
I'm sorry.
Probably looking at porn.
I somewhat saw something that I liked.
He's looking. He's looking up Anna and Elsa Rule 34.
No.
Anyways,
no. I want to show you a little something real quick.
A little something. What, you dick? Echo.
This here is my wallet. This is my wallet right here.
Okay.
In this wallet, I possess a card.
Okay.
A library card?
Huh?
A library card?
Well, actually,
that was a joke, you dumb shit.
If I can find it here. Actually, Yeah, I do want a library card.
Porn don't count.
And I got my casino card as well.
Casino card. Where are you going with this, Garrett Bear?
The one thing I want to show you all is that this.
I see it's a gift card, Regal Cinemas.
It is a $30 gift card to Regal Cinema. This is enough to at least see 3 or 4 movies. Depends.
It depends on when you go and what time you go.
Yeah, it depends. And I know exactly when I'm going. I'm going to the theater to see my top 3 most anticipated films. This is the first one I think I'm going to go see. This right now is my, minus the Conjuring franchise, this is my favorite franchise right now. My favorite series, my favorite I absolutely fucking love the concept of this guy. He is an ultimate badass.
He killed
him. I'm going to go to the theater because for the past few years now, I've gone to the theater to see both the first and second. Now I'm going to do it again with this little card right here. I'm going to save it for special occasions, and this will be a special occasion. Same with my number 1. My number 2 is John Wick 3.
Hell
yes. That perfect, abrupt ending that happened, where it left you in suspense because it's going to be one man versus everybody that's out to get him because he got, what's that word? What the fuck was that word? He got excommunicated.
Well, excommunicated, you mean?
Excommunicated, I believe it was how it was pronounced in the film.
Oh. Well, yeah, then he has a big bounty set him, but due in respect, he gives him a head start.
Yeah, at least an hour head start before everyone goes after me. So the thing is, what's going on with John Wick? I have not seen any photos except him on a horse. That's it.
I saw some, especially one.
I don't want to know. I do not want to know.
Well, she's in the movie, you dumb dick.
Huh.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. I think Samuel Jackson's supposed to be in it. There's gonna be a lot of things. There's gonna be a lot of things in this movie. Thing is John Wick gonna travel somewhere? Is he gonna go somewhere to get away from the areas he is? Is he gonna be in a different country where he's not gonna be in trouble? Where he's gonna train? He's gonna learn to fight off against everybody in his return. Is he gonna discover if he has like a secret relative that he never knew about that he had? Is he gonna get killed? Is he gonna survive? There's so many questions. There are so many questions in this movie that's hopefully gets answered of what's going to happen that you have. And I think this is going to be that third installment where it's going to go above and beyond within its action that you probably didn't get in the first and second film that they want to save for this. So John Wick, I'm not calling it Paralabum or whatever that name is.
I'm calling it John Wick Chapter 3.
I'm just simply calling it John Wick 3 because that's the title of it alone. No add-ons or anything. This is gonna be absolutely incredible. I can't wait.
And I fucking heard that too, you little prick.
John Wick 3 is my number 2.
I think John Wick is gonna get killed in this movie. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. What is your number 2?
I think you guys know what my number 2 is. It's Avengers Endgame.
I'm gonna join you because that's also my number 2.
Yeah. There was a teaser for this movie. I'm still looking forward to this movie. It's gonna be awesome.
This originally would be my number 2, but I think
I think I have one other. I actually wanted to surprise people with my number 1, but yeah, Avengers Endgame. I cannot wait for, especially to see ScarJo once again.
Oh my god! Unless Thanos snaps his fingers again.
Fuck you. That's not gonna happen. No one's gonna take away ScarJo from me.
No, that means that this is pretty bad. Says he snapped his fingers. That means she's single.
She's already single, you dumbass.
No, get it? Because for fuck's sakes, Lucas, you have to kill the goddamn joke.
I know the joke.
Fucking goofy ass bing bag.
I'm not a goofy ass bing bag.
Oh, you need to get a haircut, Looky Boo.
I do need to get a haircut. Eventually, it'll happen. But I like my hair long.
Wait, Thanos did nothing wrong. He did well. You know what? It's like I said. He's a crazy lunatic, but you could understand where he's coming from.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm very excited for Avengers Endgame.
Oh,
I cannot
dude.
wait for this movie, and give me another trailer for this movie because I want to see it now.
Well, you will be getting. I know for sure we'll be getting another massive trailer for it. So,
We need it bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Avengers Infinity War. Oh, I'm sorry. Avengers Endgame. And the way it ends, it shows Ant-Man at the end. And here's the thing. I think he's going to play a vital role because remember, if you've seen Ant-Man and the Wasp and the post-credit sequence, he was stuck in that quantum physics world. Remember? Because the rest of the people he knew and loved turned vaporized by the snap.
Yep.
So wait, I hear they're only using the first 50. Okay, the first 15 minutes of the promotion. Oh, okay. Uh oh, okay. No worries, Gary. What do we miss? We're going over our number 2, Aaliyah, and Lucas and I have the same number 2 as Avengers Endgame. I heard a rumor that it was originally going to be called Avengers Annihilation, but they couldn't use that name because of that garbage fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate Annihilation. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was one of my most disappointing films.
And I loved your number 7, Lucas. I was like, I even said in the chat, I was like, yes, thank you. And the way you put it is like, yep, I did that. I was like, yep, I did that review with Tubby. Like, God damn it.
Yeah, Tubby. Yep.
What was you
that's all I
guys?
got to say about Avengers Endgame.
Hold on, I'm just reading Leah. What? Wait, Marvel is only using the first 15 minutes of the movie for the trailers. That's right, because this movie is going to be 3 hours long.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah. And this is what I had to say. If they call it Endgame, this should be the final movie of the MCU. There shouldn't be another one.
But there are more of them.
I know, but I don't know why. But okay. My number 3 was Godzilla King of the Monsters. And Lucas's number 3.
My number 3 was Star Wars Episode 9.
Yes. Now Gary is taking care of some things right now in the time being. So I guess we can go over our number 1 until he gets back.
Yes, we can.
Go ahead, Lucky Poo.
My number 1 most anticipated film of 2019 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Golden Wind. I'm just joking. Just look at your face. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Golden Wind. Well, it's my number 1 most anticipated TV show for 2019. Yes. Yes.
Look at this.
Yes.
Lucas.
Yes. Here's your fucking face,
Lucas.
Romy.
Lucas.
Yes.
What the fuck, dude?
Yes, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Golden Wind. My number 1 most anticipated TV show 2019. But my number 1 most anticipated film is actually Us.
Really?
Yep. I want to surprise everybody. And when I saw that first trailer, I'm hooked in. Immediately, I was hooked in.
I apologize for
I
that.
cannot wait for Us. It is incredible.
Lucas is going over his number 1 real quick.
Yep. Can't go wrong with Us. Really, you can't go wrong. Get Out was such a great film, and I cannot wait to see what Us has in store. That trailer had me hooked. I watched it 5 times in a row.
Yeah, because Lupita Longo, she's got a nice, sexy badonka-donk.
Oh my god, I can't break. I know Jerome thinks I have the best ass ever, but no, that's not true.
Oh, no shit. Oh, that kind of makes sense, Gary. When you think about it. Aaliyah Burnett's number 1 is Avengers Endgame. Yep, I can see about a studio. Lucas does have a sexy butt, says Aaliyah.
A lot of people say I do.
I can imagine so, Gary. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's just like something in between us that's been going on. Get Mr. Garrett Barrow, you're number one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep this quick because I gotta get back out there.
Yeah, understood.
So with my number one, it is everybody knows it's my most anticipated film of this year, and it's Bill and Ted 3. No, I'm kidding. It's not Bill and Ted 3 as of yet. It might change. We'll see. It is Quentin Tarantino's latest picture that he's gonna be doing because before Tarantino calls it quits with the film industry, he wants to do two more pictures after this one, I believe. One's a Star Trek, and another one is something else. But with this one, though, this is going to be stories surrounding the pre-event and events within the Manson murders. And you got yourself a great cast, good screenplay writer.
God, one of the greatest casts.
And you got yourself something special that I'm also saving up my movie ticket card for. That is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
And that got moved back. That got moved back to the summer season, which is interesting.
Yeah, which I'm actually okay with. To kick summer off with a good bang. So within this, every time when it starts with like Once Upon a Time, like Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Once Upon a Time in China, Once Upon a Time in America, Once Upon a Time in the West, they've all been good.
Actually, that is kind of true.
So with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, this might be a damn good movie. So I'm definitely interested to see how this is going to turn out with Tarantino, the cast, and how they play off the Manson murders. There you go. That is my number one. You gentlemen did yours?
My number one. It's no secret. I've been waiting 5 years for this movie. And it originally was supposed to come out last year, but it got pushed back because, Dan DeBly wanted to continue some work on it. And I have both films in my top 5 best films of the year. The first one back in 2010, it was in my top 5. And 2014 received a 6 out of 5 for me. And I think it's the second greatest film of this decade, and I cannot wait to see how this all concludes. My number one is How to Train Your Dragon 3. I will be there immediately when that shit is in IMAX 3D. They get the full benefit, and it's going to be worth every fucking penny. Seeing where the story goes, how the story concludes, with a new villain and his motives are similar to like of the first movie. The Destiny with this hidden world, and Gerard Butler back to play as the father, and the flashbacks, and we got Hiccup and Toothless, the Light Fury. There's so much, and this is the best looking animated film I've seen from the trailers. Need I say more? That is my number one.
Nice.
We are done.
That's it?
But anyway.
So, I guess I will wait. Plus, Toothless gets a girlfriend, the Light Fury, and the way he acts, he's trying to impress her and everything. It's so fucking cute, man.
That's how I feel from an Asian woman. So anyway, that's the truth. Just like with Chevy Chase trying to impress
This is crazy.
The Ferrari girl
this
from
is crazy. This is crazy. I know, Gary Barry, you got to get going, so go ahead.
Yeah, so anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this was the top 5 most and least anticipated films in 2019. Please stay tuned for more reviews and content to come on this particular page. Stay tuned for more Flicks with Nick. Still support the page. Subscribe, subscribe, review, comment, enjoy, have some fun. Subscribe to the main page. I did a little announcement video on that page before describing what's going to be happening. Gameplays, Serial Insider, Romy Shenanigans videos, all 3 of those on the main page. Please look forward to all that stuff coming. Maybe some lists around good stuff. We don't know. But please, folks, stay tuned for stuff on that page. Stay tuned for this page. More exciting stuff to come for this year. A lot of stuff I haven't done in previous years are going to be happening. More reviews on different things, more creative ideas, all that. So, ciao for now. Take it away.
See you guys later. Stay awesome. Let's go, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind.
No more JoJo! No more JoJo!
Because it's awesome. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I'm so looking forward to the films that I have. With that being said, guys, see you guys later. Stay awesome. Have a great one, and looking forward to 2019.
Yes, sir. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the most and least anticipated films of the year. Stay tuned tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing... Man, I got a lot of live shows to be doing. Because tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a live show with my boy, Looky Boo. We're going to be going over the best matches of NXT, which is crazy, because while WWE had the worst year, NXT had the best year. So... And it'll be interesting to go over all the pay-per-views and matches that will make our overall. And the day after that, we'll be going Pain and Game Pick'ems, going over the playoff games.
Yes,
and
the last football video on my channel for until 2019, until September 2019.
And this Friday, Luke, Alex, and I will be doing our highly anticipated best and worst in film. Hey, Curry. You like these lips? Well, guess what? Pucker up, baby. I'm gonna suck that chocolate starfish. Okay. And it's been a while since I see Damien, the rubber ducky. Until then, stay tuned for the latest videos to come and look at my Facebook for any of the updates. And once again, motherfuck you, Lars von Trier. I hope you step foot in this country so I can kick your fat fucking Hitler sympathizing ass, you misogynistic bitch ass. Until then, stay tuned. And I'm gonna go and take a nap thinking about my
Oh, hold up. God damn it. Go ahead.
Good day, everybody.
Yes,